So here we are, guys. Welcome into Major League Baseball. Yankees Indians game two of the ALDS. They're back for commercial. Bottom of the ninth inning. So here we go. Bottom of the ninth. Lindor is on for the Indians. It is batted away. Foul. Right now, the Cubs are against the Nationals on TBS. This game in the bottom of the ninth. Right now, USA up 3-0 over Panama. But let's focus on this game. This is ball 1-1 count. This is chopped, foul, 1-2 count. You're listening to the Division Series Game 2 for Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. The Yankees and the Indians. The Indians lead the series 1-0. Nobody on base. And the Indians against the Yankees. 5 pitches on this at bat. 5 pitches for Chapman. Chapman ready to throw his 6th is chopped. Foul. And this is a long pitch at bat. Chapman. Rose, strike, but it's chopped foul again. At what point does Chapman get too tired of this? I wouldn't expect him to go over 30 pitches from Chapman tonight, as he might need him 2 games from now in New York. 2 days from now, rather. For game 3. That game will be on FS1 Sunday. And that is strikeout number 1 for Arnoldus Chapman. Called foul, strike one. One out in the bottom of the ninth. Jason Kipnis, the batter for the Indians. Center fielder. And strike two as he missed the ball. 0-2 count. Kipnis against Chapman. Kipnis the batter, Chapman the pitcher. And that's high for ball one. 1-2 count. Got a score update for you guys. No, we don't. We don't have a scoring update. Still 0-0 in Washington. That game on TBS. Just updating you that. So, ball two. Now for Chapman against Kipnis. That is definitely outside the strike zone. That is hit into deep center. And it is a base hit for the Indians. Game-winning run is on first base. Game-winning run again on first base. That is Kipnis. They're going to check to first base. Again, the Indians. They came back from an 8-3 deficit led by the Lindor home run. Again, they check Kipnis again. If there's a score in the nation's capital, we'll try to get that to you. Strike one. Oh, 1 count now. Jose Ramirez, the batter, against Chapman. 15 pitches for Chapman. Bottom of the ninth. 1 out. Runner on first. Again, if you're not aware, the United States soccer team is up 3-0 on Panama. A lot of chances in that soccer match. And it's still 0-0 in the nation's capital between the Cubs and the Nationals. Strike two. Called a 100-mile-an-hour pitch. Called strike three. Strikeout. Jose Ramirez. Ramirez gets struck out. Oh, yes. Right in there. A clear strikeout. A very nice pitch for Arnoldus Chapman. And an amazing throw. 4-0. We have a score update in that, but the Yankees get out the inning, and we're going to the 10th inning in game number 2 of the series. And what an amazing throw we just saw. That was one of the best throws that I've seen. So again, United States, they go up 4-0. Bobby Wood with the goal. Four nothing at the United States over Panama. 8-8 they score in Cleveland between the Yankees and the Indians. Game 3 Sunday at 2 p.m. I believe. Let's check what time that game is going to be. Sunday at 1:30 it's going to be between the Astros and the Red Sox, and then the Indians Yankees will be at 6:30 p.m. So the Astros can close the series out in that one. And this game, though, there's no clear winner. We're going to the top of the 10th, tied at 8. It's going to be a strong finish, hopefully. It's what we always want. Yankees with an opportunity to go up to tie the series at 1, going into the Bronx for Game 3 on Sunday night, 6:30 on FS1. So the United States up. So they're back from commercial in Cleveland, Progressive Field. In Cleveland, the Indians in extra innings the regular season. The Yankees 5-6. The Indians 4-2. When the 69 games for Allen in the regular season. Allen going to pitch. So it is 1-1 count now. Top of the 10th inning, 8-8. That one is chopped into left, and it is caught by Lindor. Out number 1 in the top of the 10th inning. Right now, the Cubs and the Nationals are in the top of the 6th inning, still scoreless on TBS. And the game you're listening to is on MLB Network between the Yankees and the Indians. Indians lead the series 1-0. The Yankees have 8 runs as well do the Indians, but it was this one hit it into deep center and hauled in. Kipnis. Greg Bird up to bat. 2 outs in the top of the 10th. Santana, Bruce, and Jackson coming up for the Indians. In the bottom of the 10th. Ball 1. Allen. The Yankees lost 4-0 last night. Be huge. The winner of this game might go on to win the series. Very much, as this is a big game. You don't want to lose. It's just heartbreaking to lose after going up for getting into extra innings for the tie game. Chance to win. 2 outs, 2-0 count, and that's high for ball 3. Greg Bird. Hicks is on deck. So right here, I think the hole is going to be center field. And they're going to walk him. Ball 4. Go-ahead run at first base for the Yankees. Strike 1. 0-1 count. They're in the 71st minute in Orlando. Josie Altidore gets subbed in. Clint Dempsey in the game now. For that. 0-1 count. Runner on first. The go-ahead run on first base. Ball 1. 1-1 count. One count. It is hit and to right, and the runner will advance to third. The go-ahead run at third. Hicks with a big single. Runner now in scoring position. See if the Yankees can get another one through. Potentially take the lead. The top of the 10th. See if the Indians decide to just talk to Allen, see if he can strike out here. Yankees with a runner on third base, the go-ahead run. 8-8 tie in the top of the 10th. 2 outs, though. Chase Headley, the designated hitter, grounded out in the 8th inning. Headley takes strike 1. That could have been a game winner. But instead, it's strike 1. 0-1 now. 12 pitches for Allen. He's going to have to throw at least one more. 2 more if he wants a strikeout. That is going to be ball one. 1-1 count. This is chopped. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 10th is coming up. 8-8 tie still. So an update from Orlando. United States up 4-0 still in the 74th minute. So the bottom of the 10th is coming up in Cleveland, Ohio. Again, the score is 8-8. Any score for the Indians in this inning of any kind, any run, would give them lead. And actually, not just the lead, the game. So, if you guys don't type something in chat, I will read that. We're still awaiting. Okay. Caden Montes. I don't know how you say that. You get a shout out because you wanted one. Caden Montes says he wants a shout out. 10 people watching right now. Thank you. If you want to, if you like this type of video and you want me to do this for game 3 and 4, then leave a like so I know that you enjoy the content. So we have bottom of the 10th now. Big lineup coming up for the Indians. Again, we'll get you to, we will wrap the game up after it is done from Progressive Field. Santana up to the plate. Chapman in the game still for the Yankees. How many more pitches can Chapman throw? He throws first one to strike one. Called. Santana. It would be huge to get a base hit here with nobody out. This one is chopped up into shallow center and one away. In the bottom of the 10th. So one out, nobody on. 20 pitches for Arnoldus Chapman tonight. So we have an update for you guys. Cubs are up 2-0 over the Nationals. Again, 2-0 over the Nationals. The Cubs lead. We'll get Rizzo with the RBI single. So we have on this Jay Bruce chops the first one foul. So it's 0-1 count. 1 out. Bottom of the 10th. It'd be very crucial at the Yankees. They need to get out of this inning clean. That's for certain. 0-2 now after the missed second pitch. So that's a low ball. 1-2 now. Bottom of the 10th, 1 count. This is chopped into. So the play is made to into left field. 2 outs in the bottom of the 10th. We will stay on the air until this game is done. Austin Jackson, the left fielder, in for the Indians. Hit a single in the second. He scored a run. The Indians. Strike one. Still 8-8 tie. Okay, right here. 0-1 the count. This is. And it's a bad throw to first, and it's going to be a. Is this going to be a base hit or an error? So they're going to say it was a ground rule double because it went into. It bounced out, I guess. So Chapman, he threw the ball, and then it. So it's either a ground rule double or it's going to be a single. So they are reviewing it to see if it is going. If the runners, it's either the runners in scoring position at second, or it's the runner at first. The cameraman touched the ball. They're gonna. I believe they should. This should be a ground rule double. In my opinion. I think it would. So they're saying. So the score, official scoring right now is a single and an E1. So we have. They're reviewing it still. We will get you updated when they make the decision. So they're going to say the count on the field stands. Runner at second. Runner in scoring position. That would be the game-winning run. The game-winning run on second base. Okay, so they intentionally walk Gomes. He is now on first. So, Ronaldus Chapman. Throws this, and it is going into right field. Judge makes the grab, and it is going to the top of the 11th after the break. And a word from J-Rock. Okay. Nicholas and drockboys.com. drockboys.com says cough strong. He's saying it's my cough. My cough, like here. Yeah. I don't like suffering. That's what I just, I just suffer. It's not my problem. I'm sorry. Did he chop it? I don't remember if he chopped it or not. It's a pretty good play by Judge. It wasn't actually that good of a play. A lot of the major leaguers could have made that play. So we're gonna get you guys back to the action when it comes back. Again, the top of the 10th is coming. It is not a close game, it's not a close game in Orlando between the U.S. men's national team and the Panama national team in soccer. What's the score? 8-8. The Panama score is 4-0. USA are up, and the Cubs, they are up 2-0 in the bottom of the sixth. They scored 2 runs in the top of the sixth. Okay, so they are back in Cleveland. Okay, so we are in game 2. 8-8 the score. Top of the 11th. Allen still pitching. Todd Frazier up to the plate for the Yankees. He's 3 for 4. 3 of the 3 singles on the day. And there's going to be ball 1, 1-0 count. 15 total pitches today for Allen. Got to work the pitch it count on Allen. This is to third, Gonzalez. And it's a wild throw! The Yankees, so this is going to be a countable double for the Yankees. Now the go-ahead run at second with nobody out. Nobody out. Just wild throw. And that is huge. So it is over in Orlando. The United States win 4-0. What kind of throw was it? Like he just threw it too high. Like it was a decent throw. It was like that would have been a good throw for like 20 feet farther away. It was just too high for the first baseman to catch it. Oh, almost got the tag out at second. Yeah, he got to the. Ooh. Can't tell if he got to the bag. You just can't see the hand from that angle. This angle might be a little better. Oh, he is out. He is out. He should be out, and this could cost the Yankees. Yeah, clearly he's out at second on the tag. LeBron alley-oop. So they're going to call him out. Review overturned. Got to be conservative. 1 out. You don't want to take too big of a lead off. Got to be ready at all times. So it's going to be strike 1. 1-1 count. 1-2 count. One, two count. 19 total pitches. No, I can't put the camera on TV. Sorry. That's illegal, and we're just. That is not what we do here. We just. You can go somewhere else if you want to watch the game. We are talking about the game, and if you can't watch the game, we are going to update you. That is a ball. 2-2 count. 1 out. Top of the 11th. So the United States again, they won. Still 8-8. Top of the 11th. 2-2 count after the final ball. The Cubs and Nationals in the top of the 7th. Oh. So let's see here. 3-2 count. For the Yankees. Here in the top of the 11th inning. 1 out, 23 pitches for Allen thrown. Yes, I am streaming. What do you mean on what? And it is strikeout. No. Two outs, top of the 11th. Huge. That out tag. The tag out at second. So huge now. I had 12 at one point, and there's 11 now. You can't stream. It's against the policy. So that strikeout. 0-0 count. Quad. Aaron Judge, right fielder. 0 for 3. He has had a walk today. What game free? He's on MLB Network right now. 0-2 count. Top of the 11th. "26 pitches for Allen against Judge. Low, ball 1. 1-2 count. Cody Allen. Longest outing this season was 1.2 innings pitched. He has 1.2 tonight. I have to go to my studio. It's foul ball. Top of the 11th. Just Cody Allen. Tomorrow, it is so now we're Technical difficulties. No, we're not. 9 pitches for Allen on the day. Seriously, all experiencing some difficulties here. $10. We just have all these difficulties. So, ball 2. It is 2-2 the count. Cody Allen. At what point go to the bullpen at the start of the next inning? I think Cody Allen can finish this inning. Full count. Still. Full count. Ball 4 and Judge. We have a troll in the chat right now. Then, taken care of. Trying to get viewers. And so back to the game. 0-1 11th. Gary Sanchez, the oh one count. Go ahead, run it first. Judge is not, even though pitch gone out of Astros. They won 8-2 earlier today. This game's going to need at least 9. That is chopped foul right behind him. Top of the 11th. Judge it first. Judge steal. Does he try to steal? I think ideally you should. This one is caught in the deep. The top of the Lions will have a chance to win the game in the bottom of 8-8 through 10.5. Take a commercial. Let's get you caught up on the game between the Cubs and the Nationals. Nope, that won't happen because my computer's not very powerful. They go to the big computer. I was going to do that. 2-0, middle of the 7th. That game on TBS LB Network. You're listening to a coverage of. Won the World Series last year. Indians lost the World Series last year. Yankees have the most World Series. 11 hits tonight. Indians only have 8 hits tonight. Cubs have 3 hits. Nationals have 2 hits. So we're again waiting for the game to get back in Cleveland. Yes, I did say chopped. That. So we have the bottom of the 11th coming up. The Indians and the Yankees in Cleveland, Ohio. Ronald Torreyes, third base. See if he can make a play here. New pitcher, Dylan. He's pitched games, 3-6 record, 2.87. Year average is 0.141. And they get the first out very easy against Lindor. One pitch, and it's already with the bottom. Okay. 1 count after that strike. Just 2 pitches. 1 out. Will be on. Thus far. Strike is hit and a grounded out. As 2 outs, 3 pitches. Very efficient. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 4. He had a walk in the first. He scored a run. But other than that, he's done nothing since. Strike 1. Called. To 3 lead for the Yankees at 1 point. Pitch is low for a ball. 1-1 count. And a strike. 1-2. It's a drop third strike, but the tag is applied, and we're going to the 12th inning. Come up right here. You're watching Full on it starting. So, Josh Tomlin, the pitcher for the Indians. The score. Okay, the strike was not a hit. The score is 8-8 still. Top of the 12th. Tomlin about to make his first pitch of the night. 8-8. That's the score. That's all you need to know. Didi Gregorius, shortstop, is up for the Yankees. Oh, it's just behind his bat. And oh, Gregorius almost got one. This is chopped. Foul. To the right side. 0-2 count. Pitch away from a strikeout in 3 pitches. The slowest game I've ever seen. This is hit high into, and it is brought in. 1. Starlin Castro. Second batter of the inning for the Yankees. Just outside the strike zone for ball number 1. 1-0 count. 1 out. And that is a low ball. One called. 2-1 the count. Now, for Castro, you've got to play this. This is hit into the shortstop, and the shortstop makes a play through 2 batters here in the top of the 12th. I'm not the son of Joe Buck. I wish I was. DRockBoys.com. So, United States, they won tonight. 0-1 count, and then ball 2, or second pitch is a ball, I should say. I am so tired. See, it's nowhere as near as late as we went last night for last night's telecast. 2 called inside the zone for Tomlin. Strike 3 is called, and that'll end the inning. Again, the Indians with a chance to win the game in the bottom of the 12th. Third inning. Indians with a 1-0 lead in the series. Again, we're awaiting the 12th inning. They have gone to commercial in Cleveland. Breaking up, it is. I don't have a camera. I don't have a TV in here. From the nation's capital, what's happening between the Nationals and the Cubs. Inning, Cubs lead it 2-0. That game on TBS. What's the score? It's 2-0 in the nation's capital. It's 8-8 here in the top of the 12th. Betances is back in. The Yankees. Again, if you are just joining us, the Yankees, they had a 5-run lead. The grand slam by Lindor. Designated hitter Michael Brantley on. And that is strike one. Betances had an easy 11th inning. But eventually, somebody's going to break through tonight. 0-2 count. That was outside the zone, but the ump gave him the benefit of the doubt. That is grounded. Shortstop makes the play, and it's 1 out in the bottom of the 12th. One 0 count now after the ball. This is a big game. Game 2 of the ALDS. The Indians lead the series 1-0. Game 3 Sunday. The chances. The pitcher. Bottom of the 12th. 2-0 count. And that's a strike. 2-1. They got a lot of fans here in the Progressive Field tonight. This gigantic matchup that just went under the radar by a lot of people. This is a fly ball, and it is going to be gone for foul. One out in the. This is hit, but it is caught for out number 2. Unbelievable catch. count. And that is strike two. Indians just one run away from winning the game, but they just can't get it done. 0-2 count away from going to the 13th. Oh, and it's going to be low for a ball one. Well, everybody is aware JW cannot spell. He just said sponsoring. But I don't think that's how you spell it. Sponsoring is how you spell it. Just so you know, if you have a spelling test coming up and you have sponsoring, and Soring is how you spell sponsoring. 2-2 count. Bottom of the 12th. 2 outs. Strike three. We're going to the 13th. I'm going to need some water, so in just a moment. ALDS continues after the break. Welcome back to LDS. I just got a snow cone from our good vendors that are outside our telecast building. Longest postseason games. Indians was 13 innings, and we're in 13 tonight. But the Yankees, they went 15 innings back in 1995. Both of them were in 1995. Oh, I put too much Kool-Aid in this snow cone. Cubs are up 3-0 right now. But Baez is 0 for 3. Eight to 8. They're going to get a strike. 0-1 count. Top of the 13th. Nobody on, nobody out. Aaron Hicks hit a home run tonight. This is something you want to eat in the middle of summer, not. This is called strike 2, and it's an 0-2 count. Tomlin, the pitcher for the Indians. Struck him out. So it's striking out for Tomlin. And Headley will hit the ball towards first and out. 2 outs already in the top of the 13th. I think this is the point where the Indians eventually break through. Ronald Torres. Strike 1. This one is foul. 13th. Strike 3, strikeout. We're going to the bottom of the 13th. I don't know if LeBron has showed up. He probably has, but did they have a game though? I don't know. I'm gonna look up Cavs. Did they have a game? They had a game tonight. I assume the game just got over. Started at 6:30. Yeah, probably just got over. Are going to show up. Again, let's update you on the game in Capital. 3-0, middle of the 8th inning. The game on TBS. 2 runs in the 6th and a run in the 8th. American League Division Series on right now. The 8 through 12 and a half. We are in the bottom of the 13th. We have yet to score a run in extra innings. Betances. Austin Jackson. Batter. And we're going to get ball one. I need more of this sugar. It tastes so good. 2-0 count. Adam Warren is warming up in the Yankees bullpen. Both teams going very deep here in game 2. That third pitch is a strike of the at-bat. This game could go forever. I think we've only had 2 or 3 base runners all since the 8th inning was over. They're going to call that a ball, 3-1. Here, bottom 13th, Indians and Yankees. And it's going to be a walk. Game-winning run is on first. With nobody out. If you're the Indians right here, you've got to get ready. You've got to put everything on the line to win the game in this inning. And if you're the Yankees, you've got to get a strikeout or a ground out here. This batter is the key batter if this is going to continue. So Yan Gomez is in the game. Hit, and it is going to be a ball. And there's a pitching mound meeting. The chances, how long can he go? Do you call on Warren from the bullpen here? Or do you just hope that Betances doesn't give up this run? Again, the game ends as soon as an Indians player crosses home plate in this inning, if that were to happen. Unless somehow the Yankees can get 3 outs. The worst thing you can do here as an Indians player is hit into a double play. Ouch, my hand hurts after that. So 1-0 count right now. Nobody out. He's going towards second. Tag is late. He's safe. Runner advances to second base. 2-0 count. No. Why do I want to up? I had a snow cone though. So the tag is not there, and the Indians, the game-winning run is on second base as he slides through the bag. Jackson, the game-winning run again on second base in scoring position now. This is a big at-bat. All you need here is a deep sac fly, and the game's over. Deep enough that you can get the run home. Tried to bunt, and it's a strike. 2-1 the count. Yan Gomez. He has one sacrifice bunt this year. When you bunt it and somebody advances. 2-1 count.
Oh, you sacrificed yourself.
And it's foul. Chopping that ball foul. 2-2 count. Again, the game-winning run at second. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 13th. This is the Indians' chance to win the game in 13 innings. The ALDS. Bottom of the 13th. Again, the game-winning run on second base. 2-2 count. It is. So we're having some issues here. It is foul. It's a 2-2 count. $31 for Betances. 2-2 count. Nobody out in the bottom of the 13th. Game-winning run on second base. As many times as I say it, people still don't understand that the game-winning run is on second. It is chopped foul. The umpire gets hit hard. Is he okay? That's the question. I think he's okay. Yeah. They're going to get the Indians training staff going to help the umpire right here. 2-2 count, nobody out. And this one just deflected off the umpire's mask. And that had to have hit him hard as he dropped to his knees. You definitely don't. That thing was probably going 100-some miles an hour. Lucky that he's okay. He's at least okay enough to still be conscious, as you could get a concussion from that. And good news for the umpire. Well, you're going to take some blows if you're going through 13 innings. Eight to 2, the score of the game that happened earlier today in Houston. The Astros won at 8-2 over the. Again, a little bit later tonight, about 10 minutes, the game from Los Angeles about to go their first pitch. This pitch is low ball, and it's 3-2 the count. Eight pitches this at bat. It is hit foul, and it's out of the park. Again, the game-winning run on second base. 3-2 count. And that is fair down the third base line. And it's game-winning run. The Indians win. The Indians are going to take a 2-0 lead after 2 games. 9-8 the final score. hit deep in off the third base line. Nobody was there. The Indians runner. It's Gomez, the game-winning hitter. And the Indians, a huge 13th inning. They take a 2-0 series lead. The home team still unbeaten, but I think the Cubs are going to win. Be the first visiting team to win a game. We'll get you bonus coverage from the game in the nation's capital after this break. So this game was close. The Yankees, they had a 5-run lead. They gave it up. And now the Indians, it could have been the tied series. Very much it very much was until the grand slam. And then here in the bottom of the 13th, of all things, we get the runner down third base. We'll get you to the game. Bonus coverage is coming up from the nation's capital in 30 seconds. So now the question is, can the Yankees get a sweep in this series? Bonus coverage we're going to bring you. You've watched the game. There we go. The Cubs. Cubs and Nationals, they are in the top of the ninth. Here, we're getting this game loaded in. Presented by T-Mobile. As soon as we can, we will tell you what's happening. So slow. Takes an absolute age to load. Again, Sunday. Having technical difficulties. So I'm going to go to. Okay. So Ernie Johnson is back. So 3-0. So we are, just as I say, we're going to leave. We are going to stay right here. The NLDS. So the Diamondbacks and Dodgers, that game is going to start on TNT. Just so you guys are aware, that game is going to start on TNT. The 3-0 lead for the Cubs over the Nationals in the top of the ninth. Nobody out. Pitch is a strike. And it's a strikeout. Well, we had a dropped catch in this game, and then deep shot into left. Just enough for the Cubs to have a lead. So the Cubs. Yeah. Hayward up to bat. He's 0 for 3 today. That is low for ball one. That is strike one. 1-1 count. Again, this is the Cubs so let's board. 3-0 the score. Top of the ninth. Here. Oh, he just avoided that pitch. And they're going to give him a walk. Cubs with a runner on first. Just 1 out. Oh, it did. Oh, it caught his. Oh, yeah, that got him. 1 out, top of the ninth. Javier Baez, he's 0 for 3, but he can extend the lead if he gets something here. Foul ball on the first pitch for Javier Baez, he's 0 for 3. He reached on an error, and he scored a run. This is hit for its first, and then the double play to end the inning. We are going to the bottom of the ninth in a 3-0 game. But the Cubs, they have an opportunity. So, again, for our entire SN Sports crew, J-Rod saying good night. Indians beat the Yankees 9-8. The final. J-Rod saying so long. Peace out. Tune over to JW. We live coverage of the Cubs game.